So guys, today I'm going to be using the Coconut 355 Matte Poreless. This personally is my absolute favorite foundation personally. So guys, I'm actually not even going to color correct. I was. Then I realized that I'm probably not going to do that. So, and you can get this foundation pretty much anywhere. I get mine from Walmart or Target, whichever one I'm closest to, and this is what I like to use. So, and like I said, I use the color 355, the coconut, but that's just me. So anyway, today's video I want to talk a little bit about a life update of mine, simply because I know that I have not been posting lately like I should. And that is because I am in the process of moving. So, if you've ever moved, you know how stressful that process is. And it seems like I am always busy doing something to try to get ready for the move. So, that would be why I have not been posting regularly. And hopefully, once I move into our new place, things will become 10 times better. And luckily I will even have my own makeup room, so I will be, well, I can't really say it's a room, but my own little makeup area where I can do my videos and record them there. So I am super excited to be moving. The place that I'm moving to is absolutely gorgeous, so I'm excited to pack up and start there. But anyway, so hopefully, like I said, I'll be back on a regular schedule once that happens, and I'll be able to tune in with you guys a little bit more than what I have been. So it seems like something's in my eye. What the heck? So now that this is kind of patted in here, I'm going to be using my MAC when I can find it. And luckily when I move to, like, it'll be 10 times better because I'll have like all of my stuff where I want it to be, and I'm not like rambling through a whole bunch of stuff. So that'll be helpful. Before I even started this, I tried to find my stuff. I said, you know what, I'm going to get my stuff together and I'm going to find it, so therefore I don't have to be like rumbling through a whole bunch of stuff. So now I am paying for it because I am rambling. It's clearly not going to happen today. Like, it's not going to happen. So, alright. I finally gotten my life somewhat together. So I'm going to use this NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer to place under my eyes. It's a little bit lighter than my skin tone, but it'll blend in fine. So usually I would use the MAC. I just think that the MAC concealer always fits really good with the FITME. But I can't find that for some reason, so. But this worked just as good. It's not bad. This is my first time actually using this, so it didn't turn out bad. Alright, so now I'm going to go through and highlight my face. And I'm going to be using the NYX. I want something that's a little bit more bright today. So I'm going to go with nice warm honey. Alright, so another thing that I kind of wanted to talk about with you guys is going to be life as a foster parent, because sometimes I do get that question. So foster parenting is definitely by far one of the most hardest things I've ever done, simply because I've never ever had a child. I have plenty of nieces, I have nephews, and it's just like, yeah, you know, I babysit them, whatever. But parenting, like an actual parent to a child, is insane. Shout out to all my mothers out there because y'all are the real deal. And by the way, I'm using the NYX, I never know what this is, Conceal Correct Contour Palette, or it's Camouflage Corriger Accentuaire. That's what it says. So anyway, I'm using that, and that is what I'm doing in my contour. But anyway, foster parenting, by far the hardest thing I've ever done. But I think the biggest thing for me is definitely the schedule and keeping her on a schedule. That's probably my biggest thing. So if you have any tips on children's schedules, I've done this. I've looked it up on Pinterest. I've looked it up Google, wherever. But I would like to hear your opinion if you have certain schedules that you set your kids on. Time to go to bed, when to brush your teeth, which we do it twice, once in the morning, once in the evening. But I mean, if you guys have any, like, anything you can give me, any tips, I'll take them. Simply because, like I said, I've never been a parent and have no idea how this works. I've been winging it. Which, I mean, I guess that's every parent. But, yeah, leave me tips if you can. The foster parenting life, if you guys would like for me to make a video on how I became a foster parent, please let me know, and I can. So, anywho. And another life update, I guess you could say, is my YouTube career and how that's going. So far, that has been interesting, to say the least. YouTube is also another hard thing that I've been doing, because it's not easy to get up in front of a camera and put on makeup or talk about things that are going on in your life, or issues that may be happening, current events, whatever the case may be. It's not an easy thing to do, and you have to have a lot of discipline in order to do this, and there are some people that don't. Me personally, I don't always have the discipline to do it, but it's also a passion of mine that I like to do, so that's why I do it. I love makeup, and I love putting on makeup, and of course sharing that passion with other people. That's what I like to do. But yeah, so my YouTube career is going it's going as good as it can go, let's say that. So I've gotten some sponsorships, most definitely, that I have been so grateful for. I'm so blessed, so blessed to have those, and of course for them to pay me to do it. So that is extra income by itself that I get on top of while I am at work working. So it's a blessing. So I know that my journey has just only started. I've only been doing YouTube since January. But the thing is, I used to do YouTube a long time ago, and I opened back up my account and started to make videos or put videos up from my old account. So yeah, that's this. So it's been interesting to see this aspect of YouTube opposed to what I used to do. So it is awesome. Now I'm going to be taking the, you know what, I usually use Sacha Buttercup, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to use Morphe. So I bought this Morphe Bacon Set Setting Powder in Banana Rich, and I've only used it a couple times. It's actually really dirty with makeup, so pay no mind to that. What is it? Come on, camera, focus. There it is. Alright, so pay no mind to the makeup on it. But I went into Ulta, and I bought this setting powder because I was like, I need to try another setting powder because I was just stuck on Sacha. So I needed to change it up, and this is what I came up with. So, and the thing is, I usually like to, I guess you could say, bake twice, but what I do usually is I take one setting powder and I place it on and I don't let it bake. I just wipe it right off. And then I go back and that's usually when I do my contour. So I'll do my highlight, put the setting powder on, brush it off, do not let it bake, and then I contour, and then I put on the setting powder again and I let it bake. So I'm not doing that too much. Really, I really personally don't want to let this bake. To be really honest, I'm probably not. I'm just gonna pat it in. But yeah, usually that's my system and that's just what works for me. But you do what works for you. So guys, I thought about doing eyeshadow. I'm still thinking about whether I want to do eyeshadow or not, or just leave this as is. I kind of like this though once I finish. Ooh, this Morphe looks good. It's making my skin flawless. But I think I might do eyeshadow. I feel like I haven't in a while. Well, did I just do it? No, I didn't. Y'all ever just feel like, you know, you want to do more, then you realize that you kind of don't want to do more? That's how I feel right now. So, dang, that Morphe looks really good. Okay, that looks super good. I wish I could have, let me put a little bit on my eyes because my eyes are like super shiny here. That, okay, that Morphe is really nice. So now if I could find a bomb like bronzing powder or like bronzing something to do my contour, I'd be good. So any suggestions on that, that'd be great. I need to look some stuff up. Dang, this looks cute though. I gotta do my edges again though because they got messed up. So I was gonna use Morphe. I think I am gonna do shadow, but I'm not gonna do a bullet shadow. I'm gonna use the, what am I gonna use? I'm gonna use the Morphe Nature Glow palette. So this is it, and I love this palette. And I got this palette on sale for, I think it was $12. I think it was $12.99 from Ulta. So this is the palette. It is a little messy, my bad, but it's beautiful. It has beautiful colors in it. So what I'm gonna do is, I don't even think I have my little sheet anymore to tell you what these colors are. Oops. Oh my gosh, y'all, I found my, that hurt my feelings. I just found my MAC cover up. This is in my brush bag. How'd I get in there? MAC playing with me. So I'm gonna try to make this like a red brown color. I want something that's a little bit, I don't know why I always feel like red fits with natural too. I feel like it's bold, seductive, and natural. That's just me. But I'm gonna try to see if that, I don't even want to prime that eye like that because I don't want this to be too bold. I want it to like kind of sink in with my skin tone here. It's like coming out perfectly brown, like that's what I want. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take just a little bit from my NYX palette and I'm going to kind of shade this here. Okay, so that's done. That's all I'm doing to the eyes is this, using 2 shades, and that's gonna be that. And then I'm going to put on just some eyeliner. No wing today. No wing. So now I'm going to be using the MAC Antique Velvet lipstick. But first, let me go ahead and line my lips. And I'm actually going to be lining my lips with a brow pencil because I can't find my brown one. I don't know why I can't find anything. Alright guys, so I had to take a little bit of the wipe and just kind of pat it to give it, just take away some of that. I actually like this a lot better. Yeah, it's not as bad. Alright guys, so now I'm going to go through and I'm going to do my contour. Alright, so that's done, and then take the excess and I put it on my nose, and then from there I'm going to move forward and highlight. Alright guys, so now I'm going to go through and I'm going to fix my edges, and then I will be back on camera.